Well, good morning, my Leos. Welcome to your bonus read. Yeah, you, Pisces and Capricorn are the top three views. So I'm gonna do bonus reads. It's between 1 and 2 in the morning, and I've been up, and I'm like, hey, let's do Leo's read. I felt really the need to do your read. Now, what's interesting is as I shuffled, I got the King of Wands at the bottom of the main deck, Empress Reverse at the bottom of the clarifying deck. I wasn't gonna do for this read an oracle card, but I'm like, okay, these are two opposite ends of the energies, and I don't know who's like what is influencing what. Because the King of Wands is somebody in their own skin. They're charismatic. They own, they always do what they say and say what they do, and it's just a very confident card, very charismatic, very attractive card, and it is your card, Six of Wands, and it's the female. I'm like, is this Leo, or is this somebody in Leo's life bringing a little magic? Because then we have the Empress Reverse. This is the exact opposite. Lacking confidence, putting their happiness into others, and sadness. Maybe a King of Wands left their life, and a Strength Reverse below that, and a Six of Cups Reverse. Wow. So, but it's interesting when I pulled the what the frick do you call these oracle cards? When I pulled it, I only took like less than a minute of shuffling, and it just flew out. And yeah, poised, that's the Six of Wands. It is your card. Poised is feeling really confident in one's skin. It's a great time to start new things because it's a high level of success, because it's just vibrating at a very high level. All right, just wanted to get all that out. Very interesting. Let's see where this reading's going to go, though. This is going to be a 11 card spread. It's the big one. All right, general energy for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Leo, know a Leo, feel like being a Leo. Well, Leo, I am always glad to see you guys. Always glad to see you guys. Okay. Yeah, I love that. Poised feels like you're on the brink of just newness. That Empress Reverse, Leo, did you leave somebody behind? Is that an energy you're even leaving behind? There's all kinds of questions around that. General energy for my Leos. General energy for my Leos. What's going on? What is the general energy for my King of Wands? What is it? General energy for the Leos. It is the Tower. Yeah, let something go, didn't you? Tower Reverse, Scorpio, Aries energy. And you probably held down there for a long time and realized, oh my God, even if that tower was that castle that I thought it once was, I don't even fit in there anymore. Leo, the girl can't even go in there. She outgrew it. You probably outgrew a situation that even if you had it back, you'd be like, I'm just not the same person, and you're just not as attractive as I thought you once were. So what's influencing the Tower Reverse? It's letting it fall. What's influencing the Tower Reverse? And wow, Chariot. Look at Leo on their snail moving forward. Cancer energy. It's like the Six of Wands, it's movement and it's going forward. I need to get away from this. And you know what? It's not a two-seater snail, it's a one-seater. And do you see a reverse function? Do you see a rear view mirror? I don't. This Leo's not looking back. Two major arcana right now. What is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it? The Four Swords Reverse. This is anxiety. It's a need to get away. So there could be a Leo ready to go on a girls trip, boys trip, getting away from this. I need to heal. The Tower Reverse implies that whatever you were holding on to caused a lot of damn pain, Hermit Reverse. No longer maybe keeping yourself on the side for somebody. I don't know. That's weird. I never got that for the Hermit. The Hermit just sits there back analyzing. But in this card, she's sitting there waiting. It almost feels like she's waiting. And this is a Leo that's no longer full reverse. Yep. Hermit Reverse, full reverse. You're no longer waiting to go. I feel like you could have been waiting on a relationship to become free. Saying, you know what? This is the person I really want. But is this person playing games with me? Are they ever going to be free, or are they ever going to leave that? Or are they ever going to just be with me? Only me. Eight of Wands is, again, only one person going forward at this time. Okay, let's keep going. But the Four Swords reverse, I feel like that is the reason for the reading. It's just too much and you needed to get away from it. And guys, it may be about a job. It doesn't always have to be about a relationship. It could just be a tumultuous time at work. And it's more of a headache than it's worth these days. But with that Chariot, I feel like if it is work, I feel like you've kind of gone as far as you can within that position. What is the past? What is this card? Yeah, there's the Liar, Five of Swords. I do, Leo, I feel, and this is Aquarius energy, I feel like you are probably this guy back here. Even if you are a woman watching this, if you're dealing with a man, it's just energies. Whoever this person in red is, that's vibrant, they're vibrant because they take other people's energy. She's holding a rose, and it's like she always comes out smelling like roses at the other people's expense. And she's even got a piece of this dude in her hand, see? And I just feel like it's a complete draining. And you know what's really draining is when people lie to you and you don't know for certain, but you know something's up. It's a very confusing, anxiety-filled, ridden time. But the Five of Swords is definitely getting also gaslighting. Okay, what is on Leo's mind? What is on Leo's mind? And I'm sorry, the Four Swords is Libra energy. Four Swords reverse. What's on Leo's mind? It is, yeah, balance. Sagittarius energy, temperance. Getting that balance back. I don't know where the snail's going, Leo, but I know it's not going backwards. It's not going back to this person. She's literally behind the snail in this reading. What's influencing it is you letting it go, saying, I'm moving on. And she is literally in this person's rearview mirror. She's not looking, but you're not looking back at this time. Whoever this was, it's almost a blessing in a disguise, because through pain and disappointment, it's like, yeah, through pain and disappointment, it causes us to finally move on to where we really need to be. You know, it's that freedom of no longer putting yourself on hold or yeah, you're just not putting yourself on hold for this person or that person or anybody these days. What is in the near future? What is in the near future for Leo? What is in the near future? Near future. Eight of Cups, walking away, Pisces energy. Some of you don't even know where you're going. This person confidently is walking forward, leaving just a place behind. It's, again, this is a relationship. There's probably still feelings there, but it's just not for your best interest anymore. And yeah, you know what's funny? I never noticed that before, but you see all the couplings around her, and she's leaving that behind. It could be this, if you were dealing with a relationship and you wondered if they had others. I mean, it's just a bunch of energies you're leaving behind, put it that way. But she's going into the unknown confidently and happily, because the unknown, I never noticed the moon there. Because the unknown, and it almost looks like the Fool card, is just, it's like exciting to think about that. You know where you're leaving behind, and you know it caused you anxiety, and you know it caused you pain. And I don't know, it just feels very Nine of Swords to me. How do the Leos see themselves right now? How do the Leos see themselves right now? I'm sorry, I'm going back to this. See, and it's like when you enter this, as you walk away, see the butterflies, the way they put the butterflies above it? It's so transformational. It's so transformational. It's kind of like, Leo, if you want a really good body, you know what to do. Everybody knows what to do. You know, you eat healthy and you exercise. You go to the gym, you build that muscle, and after a few weeks, you start to see your body change. This is a hard lesson for somebody. This was a hard situation because I feel like you probably held on to something that you really, really cared for. And I feel like they did lie to you. With the Five of Swords, it's clear. You got lied to. You got manipulated. You could have got gaslighted. They probably dealt with others, you know. And you put yourself on hold for someone who didn't deserve that place in your heart. And I think you waking up to it is like, You know what? I'm better for it. But just like I was saying, you go to the gym to work your muscles. You know, God, spirit, whoever you deem your higher power, they give you these problems to work your soul muscle, to purify your soul, to strengthen your soul. So the next time around, you're even better for it. If it's this life, next life. That's how we strengthen our soul, is through challenges. It's not sitting there and living it up in a tree house with the one you love. That's all good and all, but it's the challenges that make us who we are. It's the challenges that builds character. It's being lied to and what we deal with it and how we act and how we walk away and how we carry ourselves. That is really where the gold lies. It's not really about the lesson. It's about what you learn from it, you know? It's the result. So yeah, you walking away, it's like, it's really powerful. It's really self-empowering. Okay, how do the Leos see themselves right now? How do the Leos see themselves right now? We got 2, 3 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. It's such a clear story. 6 of Swords is moving on. Some of you are taking definitely a girls trip or wanting to, or looking. You're like, I was just looking at that. No, 6 of Swords, not me. I'm just thinking somebody out there saying that. But 6 of Swords is moving towards energies that have your back, people you can trust. See, there's a reason why they're inside a ring. That's your inner circle. Your inner circle might be small these days, but at least you can count on these people. And do you see anybody outside that inner circle? Do you see anybody else out there? No, because you're cutting that shit out. And 6 of Swords is just moving on. You're riding that cloud of disappointment and dropping your anchor wherever your soul deems you need to be, because you're following your star these days. Your intuition, your happiness. And you're like, I've put that on hold. While I put myself on hold for you, my soul has been waiting for me to rejoin it. My happiness, my life. It's just like you're kickstarting this life again. And I love this. This feels like even new people you're going to meet. It's just, it's celebration, it's friendships, but it's good times. After the clouds, you know, riding that storm cloud of disappointment towards that. I mean, Leo, you're finally getting your rainbow here. Because do rainbows come when it's like 90 degrees and sunny all day? No, it comes after rain. It comes after rocky times in your life. You're getting your rainbow. I like that. It's hopefulness. And like I said, some of you need to get away. Some of you are definitely going on a girls or friend trip or something, or a vacation by yourself. Feels like friends are involved with this 4 of Swords reverse and then 3 of Cups and 6 of Swords. I love it. She's going to an island. All right. Is that cut off? Sorry, guys. I think that's good. All right. What's the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this? What is the energy coming in to influence this? What is the energy coming in to influence this? Yeah, the Star reverse. It's I do feel someone else here. I felt that even before I put my first card down on the Empress reverse, Leo. I don't think that's you. I think it was you, but now it's who you're leaving behind, because I feel like the Star card is all over that. I mean, it is Aquarius. You know, this is a 6 of Swords card. That's Aquarius. The Star card's Aquarius. The Fool is Aquarius. That's just the energy you're adopting. You are following your wish fulfillment. You are going with friends. You're getting away. You're pulling yourself away. Whatever it is, it's hopefulness. But influencing energy is lack of hopefulness, lack of wish fulfillment, lack of the sun these days, because I think you are pulling yourself out of their life. You're on this chariot, and I think this person knows they lost you for good. I think they pushed you too far, because on one end we have a 5 of Swords, the other end we have a Star reversed. That's you saying, you know what, I'm done with you. I'm not coming back this time. I probably came back 9 other times, but not this time. Not this time. All right, what is in your emotions? Okay, it picked it. What is it? What is it? I see the Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, there it is. The King of Wands reverse. And I'm feeling both. You probably got betrayed or cheated on, or thought you got cheated on. Maybe you still don't even know, like, indefinitely or definitively if that's the case. I don't even think you care to know at this point. But because look at this. You see her little wand. You see the magic? You're getting your magic back. You are finding your happiness. You're getting that magic back. You're getting you back. And you lost you for some time. What if this is a job or within a family situation or just an area of your life has been a big struggle. On your mind is balance, balancing your energy, balancing your, I want to say karma, which was weird. Balancing, some of you are balancing your money. It's just a balance in your life after going through such a lack of balance. But also, I recently, when I was doing a reading the other day, I'm like, that was the first time I ever saw this, and now I'm seeing it again. See how her wand upside down almost looks like a faucet? I think you turned your faucet on for so many people, and they just drank your energy. What is that word? Like, very carelessly. They didn't care that it was draining you. They didn't care that they didn't fill your cup. They didn't care about you. They just took from you and took from you because it filled their needs. And what happened is we had an imbalance. We had you holding on to something that you outgrew a long time ago. And maybe out of loyalty, you hung in there. Maybe out of habit, you hung in there. But something maybe tricked you, the last trick, or triggered you to finally say, you know what, enough's enough. Yeah, with the 4 and 5 of Swords, this person has caused me so much anxiety, this situation, and I know they're lying to me. I mean, and look, see how I think this is, oh wow, I just got this. You see how red she is? And like I said, I'm getting like a faucet. And then look how a shadow of oneself is back there, which I think is this King of Wands when you met this person, and they're red. I feel like they just took your energy, they took your time, they took your love, and they took it all for granted. And yeah, I love that. King of Wands reverse in your emotions. Drained. I need to get away. I need to get that balance back. I need to find me again. But you know what, Leo? You're not going to find you. You is going to be here. Probably that version of you is always going to be here. You're going to find a better version of you, a version that won't allow this bullshit in again, a version that won't get manipulated and cheated on or lied to, a version that even if you did get lied to, you would cut it out immediately before there's an imbalance going on. You're not going to chase somebody because remember the Empress Reverse, you're not going to chase somebody, you're not going to feel weak for somebody, you're not going to beg somebody to be in your company. You're just not. You're not. It's just a new version of you. The old version of you can stay where this is. Yeah, you know what? You're just moving on. I think you're just moving on. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. We have the male and the female emperor and the sun and the 4 of Pentacles. Holding your own these days is what I got with that 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. This is where you're going. If you don't know it yet, if maybe some of you are already feeling it, this is some really positive energy. This is a Leo taking some big ass control of their life. My first thought is a true pair. Like this leads to that true pair. You're not finding, oh my gosh, I have so many thoughts. I'm trying to get these out to do it justice. I'm sorry. Remember with the Empress Reverse on the bottom of the main deck and the Strength Reverse, this is who you're leaving behind. It's you. It's a smaller version of you that allowed to be manipulated, lied to, cheated on. If your family runs you over, people just took you for granted. And sure, could you become the Empress? Sure, but Leo's just like, no. I went through so much bullshit by walking away, this 4 of Swords reverse and 8 of Cups, by having enough and standing up for yourself, you skipped the Empress and went straight to Emperor. Aries energy. And I feel like your masculine and feminine energies are finally balanced within yourself because on your mind, we have balance. Here is a complete balance. This is where you want to pull new love, if that's what this reading is about for you. This is where you are only going to pull an emperor, nothing below, not even a king. You're only an emperor. An emperor takes control of their life. An emperor, you don't have to babysit. You don't have to tell them to go get a job or go work. You don't have to tell them to help you out with the bills. They just know how to. It's a whole person. This is a complete package. This is a whole person. And an emperor, they do run companies. They own companies. They're CEOs. They're managers. They're bosses. They're not 5 of Swords. There is just, that's not the energy you're looking at these days. This is the energy you're growing into. And once again, look at her. She outgrew these people. You outgrew the situation. This tower in the main reading, you've been holding on to something you don't even fit in anymore. It's time to let it go. If you're thinking about how or what's going to happen, you know what's going to happen? A shitload of happiness and balance. Can you handle that, Leo? Can you handle that happiness after so much disappointment? I love that. And see, there's a bird around her eye, a bird's eye view. I feel like you need a bird's eye view on this situation in your life. And I always say this in my readings. If this is your story that somebody is just messing with your energy and manipulating you, and I feel like it could be multiple people across the board here, that's when you have to get away. When you get away, take a girls trip, go visit some friends. Maybe this is about going to see some friends, you know. Get out of this energy, out of this town, out of this house. Blow this popsicle stand away. And that's where you get the bird's eye view of how maybe unhappy you've been for so long. And really, is this something you even want anymore? You might find you don't. You might find that you really outgrew this situation and you might be holding on to it due to habit because nothing else is new. And this is a Leo saying, you know what? I have too much confidence to be in this anymore. Therefore, I have to walk my path and be true to myself. But this star reverse, I don't feel like is you. I feel like it's the Five of Swords. I think you got them saying, you know, I don't think they're gonna like just say, okay, Leo, whatever. You know, it's been fun. I don't think that. I think they're gonna still be in your energy. They're gonna still try to do their ways to get you back. They're trying to either gonna make you feel guilty. They're gonna try to love bomb you. But nothing's changed. That's the thing. That's why I feel like you've done this over and over. What is the outcome for Leo? What is the outcome for Leo? What is the outcome here? What is the outcome? It's the Queen of Cups reverse. Why do I feel like that's not you? If this is a family member, it's just almost feels like an older sibling, a sister or two. I got that too. It's just somebody, I think you were dealing with somebody who is used to getting their way. A boss, a lover, a mother, a sister, a brother. You guys know how energy works. It's somebody who's used to being in the light, who's used to getting attention, King of Wands reverse, but they're so selfish. They're very materialistic. They're all about status, and they think they're the only ones that exist in this world. And people are here to please them. I don't think that's you. Death card, this is where you are these days. Justice, this is you getting your karma back. I love that. Justice, Nine of Pentacles, sorry, you can't even see that. Virgo energy, Libra, Virgo, and then Scorpio. Wow, just like this, look at that. And you're Leo, Leo, Virgo, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, just like in order. How crazy is that? Talking about synchronicities. I love this. But see the Death card. As you went in here, the Eight of Cups, you decided to walk this path. Like I said, once you go through this path, there's no going back. Once you get on this chariot, there's no going back. The snail does not go back. It doesn't even know how to go back. And it moves very slowly. But it's careful energy. And you know what? Some of the best things take time. And you're not in any hurry. I mean, the best things in life are the journey, not so much the destination. But the Eight of Cups, where I was going with that, is transformational. Once you decide to walk this path and get on the snail, there it is. You're still there. There it is. The King of Wands. See the flowers? You thought this person got the best of you, but you're still vibrant. And you take that flower with that confidence, you move on, and this is what's on the other end. And I feel like this comes pretty quick. Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is an abundance energy. Do some people, do you just have a pot of gold that just gets dropped in your lap? No. I'm not ruling it out. Crazy things have happened where a bunch of gold is found underneath somebody's feet or house, but no. This abundance comes from within first. If you can get this abundance, if you can, like Cary Grant's famous quote, you know, I had to pretend I was him until he became me and I became him. Because when Cary Grant got picked to be Cary Grant, some of you, if you're old enough to know who that is, he didn't feel like charismatic King of Wands because Cary Grant was a King of Wands, you know. He didn't feel like a sex symbol. He didn't have any of that confidence. He had to fake it till he made it. Nine of Pentacles is that abundance comes from within. You got to put an invaluable price tag on yourself to attract somebody who has that equal confidence. And that's where that nice balance is. But Nine of Pentacles, I love this. And Justice. And there's your karma. Your karma is getting away from this. Their karma is wishing you never did. It's the truth. It is the truth. Queen of Cups reverse is, there's your Empress reverse. That's why I was so confused. In Six of Cups reverse, because you left them. Page of Cups reverse, you're not talking to them. And Six of Pentacles, they're still waiting. Because here, I saw this. Let me show you this, guys. I saw the Seven of Pentacles, and I was going to say it, and there's the Empress card. This person is still waiting on their Empress to come back. You're an Empress who's now an Emperor. This person's still waiting for you to come back. Funny how that works. To what? Just to... I don't like the Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Taurians. I don't. It's just a breadcrumbing. Why is one person waiting to be fed? So what? You come back and then they're going to feed you and only put you on hold again to mess with other people? No. Tables have turned, my sons. Tables and daughters, tables have turned. Six of Cups reverse. You disconnected from this. You no longer are fighting for this. You don't have the energy or the inclination to fight for this because they completely drained you. Now, this is their energy. This is the best thing to do with a problem is to give it to someone else. That's the thing. Nine of Swords reverse. You're up all night. It was a nine. I feel like you're going into the Nine of Swords reverse. So you are. You were a Nine of Swords with this person. You were probably maybe pulling apart and critiquing every little thing, trying to read into how they really feel. When an Emperor would actually tell you how they feel, you don't ever have to guess with an Emperor or an upright King. They'll just tell you how they feel. If they want you, you will know it. You will know it. You don't have to guess. But I feel like these days you're not talking to this person. This person's just like, when is Leo going to come back and give me some? And Leo's just like, I'm protecting my energy. Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. I'm protecting my cups these days, asshole. Sorry. And the words are flying and this person's still waiting for you to come back. Two of Wands. Oh, they're going to change their mind. Aries energy. They'll be back. They're going to change their mind. Leo's just out in the world doing things, but Leo knows Leo's going to come back. And Leo's like, hell I am. I'm in my energy now. You drained me. I had to get away to see you for who you are. You think I'm going back to that person? Heck no. So that's why I'm getting that. Queen of Cups reverse, Cancer energy. Cancer energy got you out of it. And what you did during this relationship, during this time, as you picked apart and try to read into how do they feel about me? Do they really love me? Are they dealing with other people? It stressed you the F out with the Tower reverse in the center of the reading. You know what you did, Leo? You got, or you're going to get away. I definitely feel like you are getting away, especially with these cards next to it. Maybe you're going to go visit friends, family, happiness, some fun in the sun, and you deserve to. I hope you do. I really hope you do. Because what you're doing, if you realize it or not, as soon as you pull yourself away and decide to walk away, you took that Nine of Swords energy and put it and gave it to them. You gave it to them. Yeah. And now this kind of energy, this kind of imbalance, this kind of needy person that you've been dealing with and needed all this affirmations from people for their own self-esteem, now they lost the best thing that ever happened to them. And now they're like, oh, well, I can't have that. When is Leo coming back? They're too proud to go chase you. They're too proud to properly be that person you need them to be. But you're too grown to accept them any other way. You see the issue here? And you don't want someone broken who's pasted together. You want somebody whole, which is an Emperor. But Queen of Cups reverse, I feel like that's them. Okay, let's clarify. Because where are we at? A half hour and I haven't even clarified yet. This is going to be a long reading, Leo. I am so sorry. All right. What is this Tower reverse and the Chariot for Leo? And I promise it's going to be Sunday. I'm even thinking about doing a live reading because remember, if you watch my videos, I'm still doing the drawing for my older deck. This is my replacement deck. I think I might do a live video on Sunday and I'm going to draw it and do a general energy read. Okay. If 3 people show up, 3 people show up, but I have to get over my fear with live videos. It's a fear, Leo. It's a fear. All right. What is this? Tower reverse and the Chariot. Tower reverse and the Chariot. Tower reverse and the Chariot. What is this? Tower reverse and the Chariot for my Leos. What is that? Yeah. That Five of Swords is a tricky ass character. As you turned your back, there goes another sword. And you know, in the traditional card, it's a guy walking by as he's laying there, not even helping him out. I feel like, Leo, you cried or you got stressed or you were wondering, and this person could have saved you that. They could have helped you hold this together. They could have not blown it up to begin with where it's falling down. This was your dream of this person, this tower, this castle on the hill, the attachment of who you thought you were dealing with. And it's now what's falling is the illusion around this person because they stabbed you in the back, lack of clarity, lack of ownership to their own problems and trying to put them on you. And I think you got stressed, you got hurt for the last time with this person. Okay, and that's Gemini energy. What is the Four of Swords reverse? Reason for the reading? What is this Four of Swords reverse? Reason for the reading? Four of Swords reverse. Reason for the reading. And the Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah, this is you no longer fighting for something. You're no longer defending it. You're just no longer here because the Four of Swords reverse, whatever this Ten of Swords was, I think it was your rock bottom with it. I think you were just like, I can't. I mean, I've been doing this for 8 months, 8 years. I can't do this anymore. I have got to get away. Seven of Wands reversed, you just dropped the wands. And you know what you kept is the Ace of Wands. He's holding one. I feel like that's actually, and that's your card, Leo. And you're upside down. It's like they literally turned you upside down and shook. It's like your faucet has been turned on for them to take whenever they can. And I just feel like you were completely drained. And I do feel like some of you are definitely going to go visit family or getting away with friends, something like that. All right, Seven of Wands reverse. And I want to say when the Seven of Wands reverse comes out, it might be a need for you to let people in at this time. With this Three of Cups and the Six of Swords, take people up on their offer to help. One, it makes people feel good that they can help if they're offering to help. But I think that might be a time to let people in. I mean, we're all adults. This might be you with a married person thinking that they're going to be free or some person attached somehow, and they put you on hold. Some of you, I feel like it could have even been a boss situation that you could have had an affair with. Either way, I don't know if that's what it is. If it's around a relationship, there could be shame around this is where I'm going with this. And this was like a dirty little secret that you kept. But the problem is you kept it and they allowed you to keep it knowing what they were doing to you. Very, very narcissistic traits. Knowing that it's hurting you and allowing you to carry it and keep it. You're keeping their secret. You know, but they just didn't value that loyalty. And for the Seven of Wands reverse, I'm going to say, I feel like maybe even for one Leo out there, I think you need to allow somebody in. I think you've been also defending this and defending your energy, and it's too much. I think you need to allow people that you can trust in to help you out of this. And you also will probably see this a lot more clearly with that Sun. All right, what is this Five of Swords in the past? What is the Five of Swords in the past? Yeah, it feels there's shame or something I'm feeling with this, and you shouldn't. You definitely shouldn't. Like I said, you need to put your shame and your problem onto them by walking away. That's what you're transferring it. What is the Five of Swords in the past? The Page of Pentacles reversed. They wouldn't give this to you. Just like that Six of Pentacles, I think they dangled it. You wouldn't be in this mess if this person didn't lead you on. This Page of Pentacles reversed, they just wouldn't give you their energy. They wouldn't make that offer. They just wouldn't even, I feel like, you know, also all the pentacles, like the pentacles with this person, when it comes to them given to you is reverse. But the Page of Cups in the past, I'll be surprised if that comes out. Yeah, there's the Page of Wands reverse. You leaving after no start. Page of Pentacles reverse, Page of Wands reverse. And then you're like, you know what? F this. I'm gone. Get my balance back. Queen of Cups. I'm going to who deserves me? Because it's not you. Anyway, but I feel like, yeah, there was some type of only Page of Cups that happened. This could have been like a situationship. It could have been like a passionate affair. But they wanted you to keep it silent. I'm feeling that now. And Page of Pentacles reverse, they just wouldn't make a real offer and allow this to grow. What is the Temperance on Leo's mind? What is the Temperance on Leo's mind? Sagittarius energy. Why is the Temperance here? On Leo's mind. What is that? Yeah, the Judgment reverse. This felt very repetitive. And I'm feeling as soon as you got your balance back, they came knocking, you know, their boots came knocking and you would allow them back in. Judgment reverse is repetitive over and over and over. But this time you're walking away. Yeah, I'm sorry, going back. Judgment reverse is when you know you need to leave something for good and you don't. You just, yeah, like I said, you just keep going back. But give me another card on that. That's just clarifying. This is, yeah, 4 of Wands. Because this person, oh my gosh, I'm feeling it strongly. It's not here, but this person under the down low would somehow flirt with you, like something, send you love songs, right? You do something small to get you thinking you're going to get this. Because you thought you were going to get this, you went back in a Judgment reverse in the hope of this. You thought that Page of Pentacles was going to turn into this. Even if it's within work that you could get more money to buy a bigger house, so whatever, this is a celebration card. 1111, right? A twin flame card. For some people, it's a twin flame card. But either way, this is what you thought you were going to get. Finally, at the end, kind of like the finish line. We're going to get there. It was this dangling carrot. They kept pushing the goal post further and further away as soon as you think you're close. What is the 8 of Cups in the near future? What's the 8 of Cups in the near future? Pisces energy. What is the 8 of Cups in the near future? And the 4 of Swords reverse again. See, it's repeating itself. Libra energy. You just couldn't progress. Pisces is the Knight of Cups. Then all the knights tried to get to the kings. You're a king, right? Maybe in some life you were the King of Wands, you know? Not the King of Wands, you are the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. I'm so tired now at this point. At the Knight of Wands, knights always want to progress. Let's just take it in the literal form. You wanted to progress. Let's pretend you're a Pisces. You couldn't even get to that Libra stage. You couldn't get to that let's do this stage. Justice card. Let's make this official. Let's make this contractual. Let's get into the marriage. Or how about you leave your marriage? This person wouldn't leave something behind. So you had to leave them behind. 4 Swords reverse. It's like you had no choice but to walk away. I mean, this is just a lot of anxiety. It's a lot of anxiety. A need to get away. Restlessness. Can't sleep. Can't stop thinking. Obsessive thinking. You know, it's a mind game. What is the 6 of Swords, the Sun, and the 3 of Cups? How you see yourself. I love that. What is the 6 of Swords, the Sun, and the 3 of Cups? And the King of Swords reverse. I feel like that's who you were dealing with. Aquarius and Aquarius. An Aquarius. There's a lot of Aquarius, isn't there? I kept seeing that Aquarius is back here. Aquarius. Yeah. Anyway. But the King of Swords reverse, especially with... I feel like this person... I feel like you thought you were getting this. And you are a Leo. But you thought you were getting someone like, oh my gosh. They're so attractive. They're so magical. I mean, I love being around them. I want to be like them, or I want them to elevate me. It's something. And what you ended up getting was somebody, let's just say, let's go here first, the King of Swords. And even though it came out reverse, King of Swords it's hard. He doesn't allow a lot of people in. When I first pulled this 7 of Wands reverse, I felt like this. I felt like it's a challenge to even get this person to trust people. This person doesn't really allow people in. They just kind of play games with people with this 5 of Swords and get to get them wanting them. And for some of you, that was enough. Maybe it never got to like a sexual level. They just needed to know that you really wanted them because they're probably married, right? But as you pull your energy away, because I do feel like some of you got to some of you got to the bed with this person and some of you did not. But King of Swords reverse, let's get to the main story here. Even if this is in love or work, this is the asshole card of the deck. This is your narcissistic tendency card. This is a person who as soon as you pull away, they're very emotionally abusive because they're no longer getting, your faucet is now shut off to this person. You're not talking to them. You may have blocked them. They're probably seeing you on social media having a glow up, talking about traveling, and they're just like, oh, wait. Leo, they might have somebody else soon. And this person is losing their shit. Because you, with it being reverse in your emotions, I think you turned your faucet off to this person. You turned your love faucet, you turned your time, your attention, and they can't turn it back on. They can't turn you back on. It's that simple. Yeah. All right. What is the star reverse? The energy coming in to influence this. What is the star reverse doing here? The star reverse. And the Justice card. Oh, Leo, I like these readings. Libra energy, where the Libra was reverse and reverse. Now she's upright. Remember over here, the energy coming is your Justice. Your Justice is walking away. Your Justice is now knowing that they lost the best thing, the best option. I want to say option because they like options. They lost the best option, which is you. And now, yeah, it's really karmic. And they have to watch you get away, and they can't do anything about it. Do they like it? No. If you talk to this person, which I do feel like a lot of you probably have this person on block, I don't think it would be, they're not coming in as a King of Cups. It's a King of Swords reverse. So they're going to blame you for causing this in their life. What is this King of Wands reverse in your emotions? What's the King of Wands reverse in your emotions? I'm seeing your Strength card so strong. I think you guys aren't going back this time. What is the King of Wands reverse in your emotions? And the Ten of Wands reverse. Sagittarius, you dropped the burden. Sagittarius over here and next to it. You drop the burden, get your balance back. They became a burden. What you thought was a Ten of Cups, Pisces energy, ended up being a Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands you held on to for a long time, thinking it was going to turn into a Four of Wands. It never did. It was just a Four of Swords reverse, a lot of stress. And I do feel like this person, on top of you leaving, and they would have some choice words to say, I think this is how they were dealing with you too. I just feel like somebody really went through the ringer with them. What is the Queen of Cups reverse in the outcome? Cancer energy. What is the Queen of Cups reverse in the outcome? If that's you, it's just you becoming now unavailable to them, when once you were so available to them. What is the Queen of Cups reverse in the outcome? What? Oh, it picked it. Yeah, Hierophant reverse. Taurus energy. It's never coming together. That's like your theme song here. And the Queen of Cups. Wow. Leo, did we have this reading for you? You know what's funny is some of you, if this person was married and you were their side piece thinking, and they kept dangling that they're going to leave that spouse, you are the Queen of Cups. You are the option. This is who they really want. But this is not someone you want in your life, Leo. This is not someone you want in your life, male or female, because the King of Swords reverse comes out. Yeah, I thought I'd grab the Hierophant for a second. This is like an angry individual, a very emotionally manipulative individual. And I think with the Hierophant reverse and the Queen of Cups reverse, ooh, this story got juicier. This is like a telenovela. This is something you may not even know, because I feel like you're leaving it with the Six of Swords. Some of you are traveling, getting away, probably meeting new energies. You're feeling good these days. Queen of Cups. And see how she prizes her feelings, puts them in the most decorated chalice in all of Tarot land. It's a beautiful cup. You prize your emotions because they were hard earned, because you got your balance back. This person is dealing with a world full of shit. Queen of Cups reverse, Hierophant reverse. I think if they are married, they won't be married. This justice I think their justice is they're going to lose it all. They're going to lose you. It's like their tower of lies is crumbling. What you held on to them by letting go, their tower of lies is crumbling. Isn't that amazing how things work? That is why, Leo, it was so important for you to walk away, not just for your own karma, but for them to get theirs. Because whoever they're connected to I'm telling you, is leaving them behind. World reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, and the Two of Cups. Once they had this with you, They had this. I feel like you really gave it to them because you thought you were going to get this with them. 10 of Pentacles. I do feel like this person's older, or there's something they had that you desired. Let's just put it that way. But now these days, Ace of Cups reverse, World reverse. They're over here. 4 of Cups reverse, the one who got away. And you are working on yourself these days. 8 of Pentacles. No longer waiting for your ships to come in. You went to find your own ship and you left and have your back to this. This guy's now got his back to the past. Knight of Swords, because you see things clearly. And then guess what happens, Leo? A soulmate comes in. You know why the soulmate comes in? Because we have the 9 of Pentacles. You're in this energy. And look what you attract. Oh my gosh. Somebody who's balanced, first of all, Capricorn energy. Money energy. Wish fulfillment. 9 of Pentacles meets a 9 of Pentacles, and they live happily ever after. Wish fulfillment. All because you walk away. Isn't that amazing? I love this reading. All right, my Leos, you're poised. You're ready. This is poised. If you look at its number, maybe some of you are 48. It's the number 48 card. You can look up, this is Wisdom of the Tarot. You can read about this because I feel like this is the energy you're in or about to be in. All right, my Leos, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you at some point, either tomorrow, general read, or Monday. Okay, take care. Have a great weekend.